Hey, what's up, everybody? This is going to be kind of like a video response to my good buddy Solo Knife Reviews. He did a video recently on traditional knives, and it kind of, it was a cool idea. Traditional knives are really cool. It's what got me started in knives. It's probably what got everybody started in knives. Back when they were a kid in scouts, or maybe a knife that was passed along from your grandparents or something like that. But before I start this, I want to tell everybody regarding the contest. I've gotten so many comments, so many comment entries to this contest already. I mean, tons. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be a huge contest. And as far as video responses, I've gotten quite a few of those too. And if I haven't responded back on your video response or your comments, please, bear in mind that, I've gotten tons of these, so it's going to take me time, and I will get to all of them. Believe me, I will get to all of them. So I'm going to watch every video entry, and I want to comment on every comment. So you guys just bear with me. There's a lot of entries, tons of them. So, bear with me. So traditional knives, your case, your Schrade, your buck. Knives like that, they're great knives. This right here is actually like the first pocket knife I ever got, aside from one of my, Swiss Army knives that's long gone. But it's a case knife, a Rick Pitino knife, back when he was coaching for the Wildcats, Kentucky Wildcats. My grandpa gave me this. Beautiful, I think this is like burlwood, maybe. Very nice knife. It's numbered. Number 174. Cool little knife, cool little case knife. But, that's like a keepsake, man. I love that knife. But, everybody's got their Swiss Army knives. This is one of my personal favorites. It's actually a Wenger. It's cool because it's partially serrated. Look at that mirror polish blade. It's just got your basics. This is probably my favorite Swiss Army knife. It's my Alox, my gunmetal gray Alox Cadet. Love this knife. It's like my favorite secondary knife. But let's get to some traditional knives. Here is a knife I got from my good buddy Casper, the Lazy Spoiled Kitty. Awesome knife, man. Made in Poland. I believe this is one of the knives that he's giving away in his contest. But it was gifted to me. We did a little exchange, a USA knife for a Polish knife. Cool knife, man. I've actually carried this a couple of times, and it's an awesome, great knife. I mean, the Wharncliffe sheep's foot blade is like perfect for EDC. It really fits well in the hand. It's super lightweight. It's got a screwdriver, bottle opener. Cool knife, man. Thanks again, Casper. And here's a knife I just got recently. It's a CRKT knife. They've just released some traditional knives, and the fit and finish on these is really exceptional. I mean, CRKT's fit and finish is it's always impeccable. But it's a large toothpick. You see a lot of tiny toothpicks. This is a Case John Wayne toothpick, Texas toothpick. But you don't see too many of the large ones, and it's a cool knife. Let me give you a comparison. Here's a Delica and a small Sebenza. So it's a fairly good-sized knife, and it's really cool. I just really dig it. It fits well in the hands. It's got that awesome clip point blade, California clip point they call it. It's got bone handles. I don't believe that's stag. I think it's just jig bone. It's got the CRKT emblem. Really nice. They've got a bunch of these. They've got Trappers, a Congress, I think. Let's see here, a Stockman. But the toothpick is just great, and I picked this up for $6. It was an early morning auction on eBay. Nobody bid on it. It ended at like 5 in the morning. I mean, you can get lucky. You can get lucky like that. But it's a great little knife. It's like one of my favorite secondary knives. Of course, here's the tiny toothpick. A great knife in its own right, but I just love it. This is probably my favorite traditional pattern. is the toothpick. It's just a great knife, and this right here can actually double as like a main EDC. I mean, it's a good sized knife. Here's another cool knife. It's called the Magic Knife. You can't get it to open. When I first got this, I was like, how the hell do you open it? But you have to hold it upside down and push in, and it pops out. And this is a Colonial, I believe, Imperial Schrade, back in the USA. See, it's got that hook, and it's got this little bar that kind of rolls around in there. And you hold it up, and it won't close. But you hold it down, that bar moves down, it locks. Hold it up, unlocks. So it's a good knife to trick people with. How the hell do you open it? It's a cool little traditional knife. Got some more Colonials, I think. Imperial Schrade, another USA knife. Oh, by the way, the CRKT, it is, oh, God. carbon steel. It is carbon steel, so that's really cool that they went totally traditional. It's another carbon steel. It's got a nice patina on it. I think this is a Stockman. I'm not sure. It's got a clip point. Pen blade. Okay, I'm done. Excuse me. Here's another one of my favorites. It's a Barlow knife. This is a Imperial Schrade made in Providence. It's got a nice mirror polished clip point blade there, and a pen blade. Very cool. Barlow knife is a very cool knife. Of course, here's a buck right here. Very old buck, made in the USA. It's got a sheep's foot clip point. Very nice size clip point. Very generous. It's hard to open there, but it's a nice size knife. And of course, I consider this a traditional knife. My Jesshorn, my Spyderco Jesshorn. Jig bone handles. Very nice, like custom-like pocket clip. I've done a couple reviews on this already, but very nice. It's even got the nail neck, but you can't open it one-handed. So, that's my traditional knives, guys, and I'm just really digging this CRKT. Check them out, man. CRKT makes traditional knives now. So, and maybe let's get some video responses going. Show me your traditional knives. I'm gonna connect this video to Solo's knife reviews, traditional knife video, so you can check his out. Check his channel out. That guy he's a great guy. He's very knowledgeable about knives, steels. He really knows his stuff. He's got some great videos, so check his channel out and check his traditional knives out. And let's get some video responses going, guys. Let's see them traditional knives, So, y'all take care now. Be safe. Stay sharp.